During this lesson you will be required to fill out a worksheet. I recommend you read through the worksheet before viewing the lesson. In order to give you time to do this, you can use the pause button at the bottom of the screen. Learning outcomes. By the end of this lesson you should be able to state what batching is, state which is the most accurate method used for batching, weight or volume and why, and state what a gauge box is and what it's used for. Volume and weight batching. What is batching? Batching refers to the measuring of materials, which can be carried out either by weight or by volume. Today, however, the majority of sites deal with ready mixed concrete. Batching is a requirement where site mixing is carried out. Weight batching. This is the only accurate method of measuring quantities of materials. Proportions are normally based on 50 kilogram bags of cement or 2 by 25 kilogram bags, fine aggregate and coarse aggregate. For example, 50 kilograms of cement, 150 kilograms of sand and 300 kilograms of stone. Weight batching. Weight batching is usually carried out with the aid of a weighing machine. Most machines have a dial gauge as shown below, and once the machine has been set up level, the accuracy can be checked by placing a known weight such as a bag of cement on the hopper. Loading the hopper with the correct amounts for discharge into the mixer itself is simple, as the dial usually has a marker to show the weights of each material required. Water can be measured by weight or by volume, as 1 litre of water weighs 1 kilogram. Volume batching. Batching of cement by volume should never be permitted, as once out of the bag cement becomes aerated. Therefore the mix should be based on whole bags or a number of whole bags of cement. Once cement becomes aerated, the setting process starts to take place. 2 by 25 kilogram bags equals 0.035 cubic meters. Batching aggregate by shovel is a poor method, as no two shovelfuls are the same. However, this is the most common method used on site. So if this method is being used, then it's important that the same person is doing the mixing, so they can try and keep each shovelful the same size. Gauge boxes can be used for aggregates. These should be deep and narrow and have 2 handles. They must be strongly built, not too large and cumbersome, and may be bottomless. A suitable sized gauge box is about 500 by 350 by 400 millimeters, as shown in the diagram below. Since 50 kilograms of cement is equal to 0.035 cubic meters in volume, then the gauge box should accommodate 0.07 cubic meters, which would be the same as 4 25 kilogram bags of cement. So the volume is calculated by 500 millimeters long by 350 millimeters wide by 400 millimeters deep this gives us 0.07 cubic meters, which is the size of the box, or the volume of the box. For example, assume a mix was required to be batched by volume in the ratio of 1 cement to 2 sand to 4 stone. So the box is filled twice with fine aggregate, 4 times with coarse aggregate, plus 100 kilograms of cement, or 4 25 kilogram bags. This would give us an accurate mix. Conclusion. Batching refers to the measuring of materials. Weight is the most accurate method used for batching. This is because materials can bulk up by as much as 30% when relying on volume batching alone. The gauge box is used for volume batching. It is made a specific size in order to suit multiples of 25 kilogram bags of cement.